what all goes into crafting a work for you as one that's done this a few times now, and not tiring out? What's your process? What does it look like as an author?
First and foremost, I want to thank each and every one of you today that come out to support me. Um, there's so much that goes into writing. You have to be vulnerable, and when you have people that come out and support you, it means so much. So I see each and every one of your face today, and I won't forget it. I promise. But I'm Jon-Patric Nelson, and just to answer your question, writing. Let's bring it back to when I was 6 years old. I think it starts with poetry. I remember when I was 6 years old, my brother, he was really into hip hop. So, 99, 2000, you guys know when that transition, the Hot Boys, uh, Lil Wayne, who else? All of the hip hop legends, even the one prior to 99, 2000, like Biggie and Pac. And one thing that really stood out to me was when I opened those CDs. If you're if you were born after 2000, you probably don't really know what I'm talking about. But on those CD players and those cassettes, and you take out that front where you can go and read the lyrics. And when I read the lyrics, I understand that it is poetry. That's what it was. So it's the art of storytelling, and that's where I started. And I kept going. I kept writing. I kept writing poetry at the age of 8, 9. I started even rapping. I thought I was going to be a rapper at one point. One of my first songs was called Big Timers. Uh, so I started with that. And fast forward to high school. High school, I fell in love with reading. And one of the first books that really touched me, like deeper on a deeper aspect, that made me want to write was this book by this gentleman, right? It's called, what's the name of the book? It's called, shoot, It's Gonna Come to Me. He has a few books, but this one specifically, it makes me want to holler by Nathan McCall. If no one has ever read that book, go ahead. It's very raw, it's very straight to the point. And when he wrote that book and I read it, it resonated with me so much. At that point, I said I wanted to be a writer. And through college, I started writing a little bit more. I did like essays, and this young lady reached out to me. She said, "You need to write. You need to go out. You need to put your story out for others to hear a little bit more about what you do. Because one day I think you could make it on the big stages."